Hey guys, Nick here bringing you a brand new Halo 5 Guardians gameplay commentary. The gameplay in the background is probably one of my better gameplays for this beta. It was during the first week, during the AR starts. It's a 19-0, so didn't get any deaths and I completely destroyed the other team. So hopefully you enjoy that. Today's video is going to be about why do I play Halo, what brings me back to it, and what do I enjoy most out of the entire franchise as a whole. So hopefully you enjoyed today's topic, and yeah, let's get started. Wait, what is that? Help me. I'm stuck down here. I don't know how it happened. I just sort of fell and then my leg was up and I was under. Please just help me. I don't know how to get out. Okay, moving swiftly on with today's video. Instead of shooting random Spartans that are stuck underneath the map, I'm actually going to talk about today's topic, which is why do I play Halo? What is it about that I actually enjoy and what brings me back? You know, every game or every iteration of the franchise, should I say. So, I'm going to go through every aspect of the game, and then I'm going to go on to the different types of Halo games and tell you what I actually enjoy about them, okay? So I'm going to talk about Halo Wars and stuff like that. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's get right into it. So, if you didn't know, I started on Halo 3. I started playing in 2008, which is quite late to a lot of people. Obviously, if you're like a Halo Combat Evolved person, you're like, fucking scrub, you're nothing but a Halo 3 kid, you know nothing, what are you doing here? That's a really horrible American accent, forgive me for that, but you know what I mean. There's, you know, quite a few Combat Evolved elitists out there. I don't think any of them watch my videos, which is a good thing, because they will probably be disgusted about my opinions on Halo 4, but you know what I mean. So I started playing in 2008, played the campaign, absolutely hated it first time, but then I grew to love it. I turned the difficulty down to normal, and after that I was set, I was golden. Absolutely loved the campaign after that. And then I found the multiplayer, played a ton of that, and absolutely just loved my time with it. And it was a really, really great experience. Then Halo, I think it was ODST, or Halo Wars came out. I think Halo Wars came out. That was a really different game. I'd never really played anything like that. Well, not really anything like that on console anyway. And I thought, you know, it's Halo, I love Halo, but I don't know if I'll actually enjoy Halo Wars. You know, it might be a little bit weird and different. It was weird and different, but in a really great way. I absolutely adored Halo Wars. I think it was mainly just because you got to make an army of like Marines and just charge them at people's bases. It was just awesome. If you've never played Halo Wars, you really did miss out. It was a really, really great game, and I'm desperate. I really, really hope they make like a sequel to it, or at least another Halo Wars. I would absolutely kill for that. I think it'll be a really, really fun game to play. And then after that, Halo ODST came out, or Halo 3 ODST, should I say. I was really excited for that game. One, because you actually got to play as an ODST, and I just thought they were the most badass characters of all time. Like, if you just look at an ODST, he is a man or a human or a woman or whatever who go in these pods, get dropped from a ship that's in like the atmosphere, and they just crash into the ground, burst out, and shoot the shit out of some alien race. Like, what? That blows my mind. If I could do that, I would probably like die in like a second. But these people just pop out of these pods and have no issues at all with it, and this is awesome. So actually getting to play as them in a game was really, really cool. And I feel like I'm part of a small minority who are actually really excited that that game is coming to the Xbox One in the Master Chief Collection. Obviously, I would like the game to be fixed first, but if they put it in and I'm able to play it with no problems at all when it eventually comes out, I'm a happy camper. I cannot wait to play that game once again. I absolutely loved that campaign. After that, Halo Reach came out. As some of you may know, I was not a fan of the Halo Reach multiplayer. It did not capture me in the way I hoped it. It had its good and bad moments. Invasion was an amazing game type, but everything except that I just really did not like. It just was not my forte. But the campaign, on the other hand, was an amazing, amazing experience. If you haven't got the gist of things yet, I'm a campaign fanboy. I absolutely adore the Halo campaigns. So I absolutely loved that. I thought it was really, really amazing. And then after that, eventually, Halo 4 came out. And after the end of Halo 3, after Master Chief was floating away on that ship, and like him and Cortana was like, "Wake me when you need me," I was just like, okay, I need this game right now, just give it to me. I don't want to wait any longer, I need it right now in my hands. And when it eventually came out, well, one, I actually got it like 4 days late, so that was already a bummer. And then when I did play the campaign, well, what do you think I'm going to say? From me being a Halo campaign fanboy, of course, I adored it. I absolutely loved the Halo 4 campaign. Didn't think it was nearly as good as the others, if I'm honest, but it was still really good. I still had a lot of enjoyment from it, and I still had a great time playing it. And then the multiplayer, I'm probably still in a small minority when it comes to this. I actually loved the Halo 4 multiplayer. I don't know if it was because I don't want to step in anyone's toes, but it was a lot more casualized, if you know, a lot of people would like to say. And I am quite a casual gamer. I'm not very competitive. I don't like a super hard challenge if it's not needed. Like, yeah, I like just sitting back in my sofa and just chilling out and just, you know, having a good time stomping the shit out of noobs. It's just what I find fun. If you enjoy, you know, your really close games where you're sweating your ass off and you're like, hell yeah team, push forward in a Y formation or whatever, that's all great. I do enjoy competitive games from time to time. I just don't like it 24/7 straight after, you know, a really hard day at work or something. I enjoy just chilling out and having fun, and that's what I found in Halo 4. I had a great time just coming home, thrusting my pack across the map, using my sniper rifle and just BRing people. I just had a really fun time in that game. And that's also what introduced me to the Halo community on YouTube, and you know, I made a montage on that game, and I just had a really good year in that game. My 2014 was spent uploading that game, so it was a really good time, and I'll never forget that. I'll never look back on Halo 4 and think of it as a bad time in my life, as my gaming life anyway. So yeah, that's basically it. That's basically the gist of why I play Halo. The campaigns I find amazing. The multiplayer has always been really good and very addicting. I've always come back to the multiplayer. Like, I found myself playing Halo 3 from time to time, just having a really good time. And especially now in the Master Chief Collection, I have the option to play like all 4 of the main, you know, stories, I guess, and the multiplayers. It's just a really cool thing to have on the Xbox One now. So that's basically what I play Halo for. I play Halo for every aspect of the game. The multiplayer, the campaign, everything about that. I didn't really mention Forge or Firefight because I never really did them or used them. So yeah, that's basically why I didn't do that. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. If you have a comment about what you enjoyed about the Halo games, let me know and I'll be sure to read them. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye!